Sponsored by the LBC Foundation and the Philippine Red Cross, the Filipino community in Kuwait set up a relief operation and received over 700 boxes of food, clothing and medical supplies. More than 50 Kuwait-based Filipino organizations took part. Early this month, His Highness Emir Sheikh Al-Ahmad Al-Sabah announced a contribution of $10 million in urgent aid for the thousands affected by Super Typhoon Haiyan in the Philippines. Sarah Glubb has this report.
The Filipino community in Kuwait have organized a relief operation to collect donations for victims of the powerful Typhoon Haiyan, which struck the Philippines in early November 2013, killing 5,235 people.
We are organizing a relief operation for the typhoon victim in the Philippines because there's a lot of things that they need, and a lot of people donated to us old clothes, canned goods, noodles, medicines, and anything that people need in the Philippines. They're really trying to help. As of now, we are receiving donations coming from people inside the Kuwait. We are receiving also donations coming from other nationalities. Actually received donations from Indian nationals, Lebanese nationals, and other nationalities. They help us actually.
We were gathered here today from different organizations in Kuwait, and including the religious community. So we're gathered here for a charity event. We're gathering some goods donations for the typhoon victims, the Typhoon Yolanda for Philippines. So with the support of one of Filipino cargo company, so we will send the goods for free to Philippines. So, and hopefully we will send it directly to the victims of Typhoon Yolanda.
Monster Typhoon Haiyan, or as it was locally known, Yolanda, left behind a catastrophic scene after devastating 6 islands in the archipelagic country, leaving tens of thousands without immediate access to food and medical care.
Since we are a PILCOM leader, a Filipino community leader here, we are all together to support whatever we can do to help our fellow men in our country.
Right now we are organizing all the relief goods for the typhoon victims to Yolanda, and we are overwhelmed by the support not only by the Filipinos, Indians, Lebanon, and all of the nationalities actually. They're responding to our call for this relief goods. This is the 4th time actually that we have organized a kind of activities, but the last 3 years that we had, this is more than from the last 3 years accumulated actually. And the response of the people, especially those volunteers, was so much that everybody really, not only in terms of goods, but also in terms of cuts that will be donating in the Philippines.
We are doing for the Typhoon Yolanda or Haiyan, and then these are all the donations from everyone. Now, whatever nationalities who really have a big heart, coming to us here, donating whatever goods, clothing, and even a lot. Even there are cash monies that they are giving as well. So we're so grateful. It's overwhelming. I just couldn't believe the outpouring help from everybody.
With over 1,600 still missing and 3 million displaced, the Kuwait Red Crescent Society has also set up a help desk to provide assistance to resident Filipinos anxious to hear news from their relatives in the typhoon-hit areas. The Filipino community in Kuwait organized this relief operation for the victims of Super Typhoon Haiyan. Although this is a joint effort by the Filipino community, several other communities and nationalities residing in Kuwait rushed to help, donating supplies and their time. From the Holy Family Catholic Church in Kuwait City, this is Sarah Glubb reporting for English News.